6 more COVID-19 cases reported in Bengaluru on Wednesday. The total number of COVID-19 cases in the state is at 2,405, as 1,122 cases have been reported on Wednesday, and the death toll is at 45. People who have returned from abroad have alleged that they are not getting proper facilities at quarantine centers. They have been quarantined at IBS Hotel and have complained about the food that's being provided by the hotel. Over 100 people attended a marriage held near Lalbagh, Bengaluru. People were seen not wearing masks and not maintaining social distancing. Several elderly people and children participated in the marriage. Former cricket player ANIL KUMBLE visited the police commissioner's office and distributed safety kits to the police. KUMBLE handed over 1,000 kits to the police commissioner. The kits contain gloves, sanitizers, soaps and gloves. Guidelines have been issued to court hearings, which will be resuming on June 1st. All the lawyers and judges must wear masks and maintain social distancing. They have to wear hand gloves too, if possible. Others fans should be used inside the court hall instead of air conditioners. Several trees were uprooted in the city after heavy rains lashed Bengaluru on Tuesday evening. One such incident was witnessed at Gayatri Nagar, where a huge tree came crashing down on the road and a bus stop nearby. However, locals and BBMP officials have managed to clear the road. Meanwhile, an uprooted tree came crashing down on parked cars and electricity poles in Yeshwanthpur. After your channel News 9 highlighted the necessity of commencing bus services from 6 a.m. for the benefit of several office goers, BMTC began operating bus services from the early hours. BMTC buses were seen plying at Kempegowda International Bus Station. BMTC Chairman Nandish Reddy visited the Kempegowda bus station at Majestic and inspected the bus operations. He later interacted with commuters and received feedback. Nandish Reddy personally visited Majestic after several commuters complained about various issues, including the ticket fares and irregular bus services. BMTC buses were seen plying at the KR Market bus stand from early morning. Buses headed for different destinations were seen stranded at the depot. Additional buses were also deployed on the routes having higher passenger demand.
6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬಸ್ಗಳು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ. ನಿನ್ನೆಗಿಂತ ಇವತ್ತು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Meanwhile, the KSRTC bus stand wore a deserted look. Although the buses had arrived to head out to different destinations, very few passengers were seen boarding the bus on Wednesday morning. Well, in some relief for foreign returnees, the centre has cut short the institutional quarantine period to 7 days. However, the returnees will now have to undergo home quarantine for the remaining 7 days period. The directive was issued by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. After a night of heavy rains, morning walkers and joggers were seen taking to the streets in MALLESWARAM for an early morning stroll. Several of them were also seen bringing along their pets. However, several of the joggers were seen exercising without wearing face masks. In some interesting news, a few morning strollers turned a closed down flyover into a jogging path to get some morning exercise. The incident was witnessed at Gayatri Nagar. Residents were seen walking on the flyover as the nearby park was not open. Close to 38 police personnel posted at Padranpura were subjected to COVID-19 testing. Health officials collected their throat swab samples after one more positive case was reported from the area. Former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah lashed out at Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa and alleged that 1,610 crore rupees package announced by the Chief Minister is not helping the people. He said that the state government is asking for licenses to release funds to people. Well, this is what the former Chief Minister had to say. Well, Chief Minister of Karnataka B.S. Yediyurappa has betrayed people by not fulfilling his 1,610 crore package promise. He seems to be following his BJP for India leader, Prime Minister Modi. Crisis and vulnerability should not be misused for political gains, and BJP is insensitive towards the same. The BBMP is having a hard time in finding employees to resume its projects in the city. Around 2.5 lakh migrant workers have vacated and left the city after the lockdown was announced. The BBMP projects are likely to get delayed by 6 months because of the unavailability of employees. Over 300 pre-primary schools in Bengaluru are under loss as there is no admission in the school. School managements are facing trouble to pay salaries to the staff. The school managements are apparently selling their school because of the losses. There are over 50,000 private schools in Bengaluru. With Bengaluru reporting cases of snake venturing into homes and laying eggs owing to the start of breeding season, BBMP has requested Bengalurians to refrain from approaching them. The BBMP has also announced its wildlife rescue helpline for citizens to contact in case of a snake bite and also snake being found at their homes. Bengalurians can now call the wildlife rescue cell at 080 2266 0000.